Hey everybody, back with some NBA stuff that I bought. Haven't been buying a lot of stuff overall lately, but was looking up some NBA lots and found some good ones. These first two stacks are from the same seller. He put together a really nice lot. Had a bunch of Flair showcase from different years. Only had a few from 96, 97, which is the set that I'm working on. And didn't need any of the ones that he put in there, but as I've said, I don't mind having doubles and triples on most of these. Had a few of the row zeros and a Vin Baker. So those were the only ones from 96, 97. A large portion of the stack was from 97, 98, the second year of Flair Showcase, which I'm not working on the set from the second year, but again, I just don't mind having a bunch of these, all these different players. Most of these players are in my binder, so these will go great in there. And again, had a lot of stars in there. Sometimes when you see some of these lots, they remove most of the good players, but this guy did not. Had a lot of the really good players from that era in there. Obviously, like no Jordan or Kobe or stuff like that. This was also Tim Duncan's rookie year, so I wasn't expecting any of that kind of stuff in there, but as you see, a lot of the good names from that time. There's a nice Hakeem. A few people have requested Hakeem for the next Binder series video, so he'll likely be next. Ray Allen. So again, these are all from 97, 98. There were a few from some other years in there too, so I'll get to some of those. Got the mailman in there. A lot of these are pretty cool on the back too. Some of them are kind of different on the back. Never really quite figured out why they did all those different backs. Let's see, still got a bunch from 97, 98. That was the majority of that stack. Here are some of the row 2s from 97, 98. That's a Chauncey Billups rookie. So yeah, the first year they had row 2, row 1, and row 0, and then the second year they added row 3. So those first ones I was showing you were row 3. That's what the row 3s look like, which kind of looks like the row 2 from year 1. And then these look like the row 1 from year 1. So it can get kind of confusing if you don't really know what you're looking for. But I think on the back, yeah, really small there on the back, it tells you which year they're from. But again, a bunch of good players in here. There's a Shawn Kemp with Cleveland. Terrell Brandon, he was a solid point guard. Yeah, trying to get to some of the other years, but again, still from 97, 98. Probably could have like a little starter set here, but again, do not want to work on this set. It would just be too much work. I'm still working on the year 1 set, and that one's taken me long enough. And these are the row 1s from year 2, which were pretty cool. Got Reggie there. Dikembe. Got the Admiral. And got some of the row 0s from that year. Nice Glenn Rice. And these were numbered that year. This one's numbered to 1,000. The first year, the row 0s were not numbered. And this is Glenn Robinson, which is numbered to 500. So not sure why they numbered those differently. So finally, here are a few from 98, 99. There's a Rafe LaFrance rookie. Stephon Marbury. So as you can see, they didn't really change the design that much the first few years, which was a good thing. They just kind of stood with what worked. There's a Glenn Robinson from 98, 99. They would just change up a few things here and there. Like that year they added the number in the back there. Kind of looks like a jersey. Damon Stoudemire. Then he also threw in one from 99, 2000 Flair Showcase, which you can see they drastically changed the design this year. I didn't buy any this year. By this time, I wasn't really buying too many packs of NBA stuff. It's number to 2000. Jermaine Jones. I remember him. He was like a pretty good dunker, but don't think he ever really turned into much. And so that was just the first half of the lot. The second half was some Topps Gold Label. The old school Gold Label, the good stuff. Nice Stephon Marbury. These are a few from 99, 2000. Got a nice Gary Payton there. There's one of the parallels with the different color lettering. Got a Jonathan Bender rookie. I remember him. He was drafted at a high school, but didn't quite live up to expectations. And then Corey Maggette. I don't know what it is about Corey Maggette. He's always following me. Like every time I buy a NBA lot, there's always Corey Maggette cards in there. This one was an insert. New standard. I think the rest of these are from the following year, from 2000, 2001. Nice Allen Houston. Got a Latrell Sprewell. Jerome Williams, who I used to PC. Coach. So again, a lot of these good players from that time. There's a Sharif Abdul-Rahim, got Kobe on the background there. Paul Pierce. Yeah, beautiful cards. Love the old school Gold Label. Alonzo. And these are all Class 1, it says back there. They had Class 1, 2, and 3 on these. Nice Mitch Richmond. Robinson. Hakeem. So again, if he's next in the binder series, you'll be seeing those again soon. Kemp. GP. Jalen Rose. And again, just a bunch of other guys. Just, as I've said it many times, love going through lots like these. Even some of these guys that are not in my binder, like Vlade Divac, I always liked him. Same thing with Eddie Jones. So it's just a lot of fun to look through these types of lots. Rashard Lewis, there's another Jonathan Bender. Steve Smith, another really good player. So again, this guy put together a really nice lot with these. Some Theo Ratliff and Jason Williams, aka White Chocolate. And real quick, let me just show this stack here. This was from a different seller, but it's more cool 90s NBA stuff. These are all from 97, 98 finest, and they're all the silver parallels. So this guy just had a ton of them all together. Sean Elliott, Gugliotta. So again, just a lot of the good players from the NBA at that time. These all have like different subset names in the background there. Some Chris Webber. Another different one there. Catalyst Marbury. Stoudemire. Antoine Walker, Glenn Rice. Eddie Jones, got doubles on a lot of these. Clyde the Glide. So again, this guy was a different seller, but he also put together a really nice lot here. Some Rod Strickland. I guess this guy kind of doesn't belong with that lot. Antonio Daniels didn't really do much. Some GP. Eldon Campbell, he was a solid power forward / center. Some LJ. Sharif. Bunch of Sharif. Stackhouse. It's kind of an odd image for that Stackhouse card. Sean Bradley. Alonzo. So again, a lot of these same types of guys. Mason. Bunch of Jason Kidd. Chauncey Billups. That's a rookie year Billups card, but technically not his rookie card. His actual rookie card was the bronze from Series 1. Yeah, the finest set was huge that year with Series 1 and 2. So there's more rookies from that year. Tony Battie and Donald Foyle. And so that's it. Just some nice NBA stacks there. Those are definitely going to keep me busy for a while. And like I said, I'll be doing another binder showcase player soon. So talk to you guys next time.